Hey everybody. Gotta go get a new bike. So I'm walking there right now. It's spring break. What else? Hold on, I got some cars that are gonna pass me. So I'm hoping to go to Clayton's or something, or like, yeah, probably Clayton's for a few days. Hopefully he can come to my house for a few days, and then maybe I can go to Robert's or Grandma Grace's, hopefully. But sorry if you can't hear me that well, because my throat is hurting a little bit. I'm still trying to get better. But I just felt like making a video. I don't know why. What else? Oh, I'm so tired right now. Like, my lips are dry. I want to get some breakfast. I don't know. I want to get breakfast, but I'm saving up for a vehicle, so I don't know what to do. Not that rich. Probably start making some videos. Yeah, sorry if my voice sounds horrible. Like I said, it's like my nose is a little bit stuffy, my throat scratchy, and lips kind of dry a little bit, and mouth. But I think I'm gonna make not today, because I don't work out on Sundays, but probably make some videos on some of my lifts and everything, and hopefully I'll be able to see my proper form on my lifts and see how my form is and everything. Ooh, I just found a roly-poly. Here, I'll show you a roly-poly. Hopefully you can see it. I can't tell if you can see that or not because oh, there it goes. There it goes. On its little journey. There it goes. Well, that's God's masterpiece right there. Plus everything else. But I don't even know what to talk about. Oh, I just saw another one. A bunch of ants. So with it. Anyways. Yeah, maybe my channel, if I can even talk right now, would be about stuff like working out and about God for the most part. Other than that, it'll just probably be vlogs about life, or maybe I'll throw in some funny stuff here and there, or maybe some challenges as well. So yeah, should be a pretty fun channel. Had to keep it private, sadly. Yeah. I don't know what type of bike I'm going to be getting. I do not know. I've always wanted a road bike, and that's what I had last time, but Now, I don't know if I want a road bike. I might want something more like a BMX or... I don't know. I'm not sure. Maybe a mountain bike. We'll just have to wait and see. I'll post a video on it. I'll post a video if I don't even remember to. Yeah. So, I'm trying to think of what else to talk about. Because I don't know. Hold on, let me think for a second. Oh yeah, my Grandma Cher is going to be coming out this summer. That's going to be fun. Hopefully, we're going to go to the Grand Canyon, so that should be a good experience. I just found a Pop-Tart, and I just in its casing or whatever, and I just threw the Pop-Tart on the ground, but took the casing, so that way as the Pop-Tart's biodegradable and the bugs can eat the Pop-Tart, but yet I pick up the wrapper, so it's just to dispose of it.
By any chance, are you filming and walking all the way to McDowell?
Where's McDowell? I'm not good with directions.
The main street.
I'm walking all the way down there, yeah.
Will you keep an eye on me?
Of course.
Come right here. Once I get going, I'm fine.
Of course. Alright, guys. I guess this will be it for the end of the video, probably.
No, you can tell them that you're helping a little old lady. Little old white lady. You can tell them.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Alright, I'm helping someone right now. You want to be in the video or no? You don't have to be. That's up to you. You don't have to be.
Well, are you doing a science experiment?
No.
I was a high school mathematics teacher for 35 years.
No, I'm just making videos on just life, like vlogs and stuff on YouTube. So,
well,
I wanted to make it public, but my parents don't really want me to. Hopefully I'll post these public in the future.
So should I put my teacher mode in force? Maybe you won't help me?
Yeah.
Wait. Go ahead and put that on.
Say that you're a teacher?
I was a teacher. I'm retired. I taught high school mathematics for 35 years.
Okay. Cool.
Okay. And during those times you can record this.
Okay.
During those times I was out at Gilbert High School, and we had the first set of computers in the 70s, and then we got the second set of computers, Apple IIs.
Apple IIs?
Apple IIs.
Cool.
And we got a whole classroom of Apple IIs, and that was a big thing. Now, when I was in college in 1970, I was, like I said, a math major. So we sat at a terminal, a big old terminal, and we typed in what we wanted to say. And my brother was already, a programmer, and my sister was where you punch the cards to put in stuff. So I think that's history that needs to be recorded.
Yeah.
What do you think? How did you run into me, huh?
Me?
No, I'm saying, if you're recording this, it's like, how did I come across this woman that knows so much about computers?
Yeah.
Well, then I went. Hi, everybody.
Hello.
Good morning.
Day, guess.
So then, in the in the 80s, I was around computers all my life, and so I went to the eastern end of Arizona. It's called the White Mountains, and they had the first ever total computer lab instead of a library.
Oh.
Okay? That was 87 to 97. Okay? No,
Okay.
95. 87 to 95. So, I taught people high school math by computer. And it was like a whole revolution at that time.
Oh, I got you.
Okay?
So
So you were born probably in
99.
the 90s
Yeah,
or 2000?
99. 99.
99. Okay. So I'm not there yet. I came back and we built a house in Avondale in 95. And I ran around and taught at different high schools. And retired 10 years ago. But you were born in 99. Okay. Where were you born?
Des Moines, Iowa.
Des Moines, Iowa. Okay. And
I think it was Mercy Hospital, yeah.
what got you here?
Well, my dad and
Military?
my mom. Well, no, not military, but my dad and my mom, they were together, and
Try to make a new life in Arizona and it didn't work?
in simplest forms, they broke up. If you want me to tell you the whole story, I can.
No. Do you know that Arizona has the highest statistic of people trying to get together and renew their marriage and it doesn't work?
Oh, I never knew that.
Yep. I know that only because I taught here. And I taught all those kids of the statistic of trying to get their marriage together and it doesn't work. Saying you're going to go to a new place and be a new thing. I know I'm killing your hand here, but it doesn't work. And consequently, how old were you? Were you in grammar school when it actually happened here in Arizona?
When what happened?
Divorce.
Divorces? Oh, my mom?
The divorce.
That happened in 2008 when I was like 8 years old, pretty much.
Okay, you were 8 years old, so you were in the second grade, probably?
Yeah, I would say probably second or...
Okay.
Yeah, second-ish.
So, do you remember your second grade teacher?
Barely, but like, I remember that I was in Iowa for my second grade, all the way up till from when I was born, all the way up till second grade, and then until the end of second grade, basically. Then we moved out to Iowa for my third grade, all the way up till sixth grade.
Where did you go?
But my parents broke up when...
I know, but where did you go?
Like, where did I go?
Yeah.
Like, what city?
No, what state?
We went from Iowa out to Arizona because my mom's parents were out here, so...
Oh, your mom's parents were out here.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
I'm getting to know you, you're getting to know me, but we're both getting to know each other's life, right?
yeah.
At the same time.
Yeah.
Well, okay. So you said my parents don't want this video to go viral.
They just don't like other people, like I've always bugged her
So
to
is
make
it a
YouTube
stepdad?
videos.
Is it a stepdad?
Is it a what?
A stepdad?
Stuff.
You said my parents don't want this to happen. Oh, by the way, this is what we call steps. You got to make sure you don't trip.
The curbs.
And there's going to be another one.
The curbs.
Yeah.
Or whatever. On the sidewalk.
Why were you videoing a bug?
A bug?
Yeah.
I was videoing a bug because of God's power, like I know, like, that he created everything, you know? The little bugs, the plants, and everything.
Okay.
That's why.
Did he create every different kind of race?
Yeah. My mouth. My throat.
I'm a very white person. You're a very white person. But did he create those people that walk by us?
Oh, yeah.
Good for you.
He's the creator.
Good for you. Good for you.
Yeah. Because before I knew God existed, I just never followed him as my savior. Because I was a pretty bad person. Pretty bad, but not super, super bad. Like, I wouldn't, go to prison or anything that bad, but, I was a bad person because I was, racist and everything like that. And I was always angry and stuff way back when. Then God turned my life around. So it's pretty much staying close to him right now, talking to him. And
I believe in God. But I believe that what happened to me growing up in Catholic schools and in the Catholic Church and getting married in the Catholic Church, and then being told by the Catholic Church that I was a sinner because, but I believe in God. Don't get me wrong. I believe in God.
Yeah, it's the people, not God,
I believe in people. I wouldn't have never been able to continue teaching. I'm not going to be able to cross these streets without you.
Oh, sure.
Is that okay?
Yeah, of course. Where are you heading to?
Fries.
Oh, I'm heading to Walmart, but still, pretty much the same thing. Still take
okay.
Yeah. So.
Okay, so I was never a bad person. And then all of a sudden I'm a bad person.
Do you have any amazing stories about that have happened to you in your life, that you would want to share, that you wouldn't mind sharing, I guess?
A lot of amazing stories, because as a teacher,
maybe put some important life lessons, or maybe ones that are maybe stories that are really, really at the top, on being really cool.
Okay.
You want me to push it?
Yep, I'll push it.
So.
I was, let's watch the thing and go across. And when we get across, I'll go to Walmart. That's fine.
No, you don't have to. If you
no,
don't want
that's
to.
fine. That's
sure?
fine. Yeah.
Okay.
If I go to Walmart, will you walk me back?
Of course. I've got to yeah. Well, look at all this glass.
I'll tell you I'll tell you a lot of stories, actually. So we'll hurry up so that this person can turn right.
Yeah. I've had some pretty cool, on my throat, pretty cool stories as well. I haven't been around that long though, but still some pretty cool stories.
Well, I've always wanted to write a book. Would you write my book?
I would. I mean, I could.
It's the terrible nines. When you're 9 and 19 and 29 and 39 and 49 and 59.
Going on a new decade, I guess.
That's what I would title my book, The Terrible Nines.
Yeah, I got you.
Okay, anyways, my biggest accomplishments started to be recognized when I was at Gilbert High School and Penn State University sent me a letter that the freshmen in their class nominated me as being the most influential person in his going to Penn State and being an honor student. I was invited to go to Pennsylvania from Gilbert. I couldn't make it, of course, but I was given the plaque.
Nice.
Because I was the teacher that told him he could do that. He could go to Penn State and he could be an honor student. And he sat at the back of the class, and he was, he just didn't fit in with any of the rah-rah people. You know what I mean by the rah-rah people?
Like people...
Cheerleaders, coaches,
right.
sports people.
Popular, pretty much?
I call them the rah-rah people.
Huh. How come? Is it just a term that you just made up, or is it something
it's a term I
means
made up.
something?
It's a term I made up.
Oh, I got you.
And so then, the superintendent called me into the principal's office. I didn't know what the heck was going to happen. I thought it was going to be reprimanded for something I did, you know. And instead, they presented me with a plaque and the letter of recommendation and all these commendations, and he took me to lunch. The superintendent. Not just the principal, the superintendent.
Nice.
That's a big thing. Okay, then, several years later, I got a call from a mother. I don't want him to hear it, okay?
Oh, I got you.
You gonna run out of battery power?
No, I charged it last night.
I got a call from a mother, and she goes, we've been trying to track you down, because I didn't live in Gilbert. I didn't live in the valley anymore. I lived up in the White Mountains and was teaching up there. And she goes, we've been trying to track you down. Are you the Margaret Harris that taught so-and-so? And I said, yeah. She said, well, we have been trying to track you down so you can get an invitation to the Air Force Academy that he's going to graduate from in a couple of months. And I go, you gotta be kidding me. I go, why did you make such a thing? Because he found out that without your recommendation to the senator's office, he wouldn't have gotten in. But I thought so highly of the kid that, I thought so highly of the kid that I made this recommendation to the senator's office because I was still in Arizona. I was still in the valley. What do you think about all this?
I don't know, I'm just kind of tired. I was hearing some of the stuff, it's just like, you know how like one of those times where you're not trying to be, like, it's not like I'm not trying to listen, it's like, just one of those times where like, get tired, you know what I'm saying? Not that I don't want to hear your story. I heard it for the most part, it's just, plus I'll listen to it on this. Cool? I'm like, huh? What, did you hear me?
No.
Oh.
Go in here?
Well, we could go this way or that way. Which way do you want to go?
You know what? You're right. I need to need to hang on for a little bit more.
So you got called to lunch or whatever with the superintendent?
You know what? That's not what you're trying to do. So I don't want to keep you. I thought you were also wanting to put me in, like, I'm just doing this, and then all of a sudden this happens.
Wait, like, what do you mean?
You're filming the bugs.
The bugs, yeah.
But you did say all men are created equal.
Well, they are. That's true. I've learned that because like I said, I was the person that was racist way back when. But now I realize, like, that's not the way, you know? Because everyone has, like...
I don't know how I'm going to make it back, but I got to tell you something. I'm going here to buy wine.
Oh, okay. Alright, let's go to Walmart. Yeah, right over. Which way do you want to cut through this?
And whether you want to help me cross those streets again.
I can, that's okay. I just got to get a bicycle because someone took it and
You're going to buy a bicycle?
I don't like to shop on Sundays normally, but if I have to get a bike, because my parents told me I had to, then I will, I guess. Just...
Wait a minute. Are you going to get on a bicycle and not help me across the streets?
No, I'll help you still. I just have to get a bicycle with my parents. You get what I'm saying?
Okay, our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come. Thy will be done
Yeah.
on earth as it is in heaven. Right?
Yeah, it's right so far. I think, and then it goes like, give us this day our daily bread and stuff like that. And, like,
And forgive us our trespasses
Yeah.
as we forgive those who trespass against us.
Yeah.
And lead us not into temptation,
but deliver us
from evil. For the power and the glory is like...
yours forever and ever.
Yeah. But you're not going to be able to buy a bicycle with me buying wine.
I got my card on me, so we can go to like 2 different areas or something. Or I don't think it'll matter. I don't think. Maybe I can just roll my bicycle and like walk with it and then walk with you at the same time. Cool? You okay with that?
I'm really okay with that, but are you okay with that?
Yeah, I'm okay with it. I just have to get a bike, otherwise my parents might get a little bit on the edge, I guess you could say. But okay, we're in Walmart.
Okay. And
So is there like a specific area you want to meet? So that way we
I'm
can...
going to go straight down. Hello, welcome to Walmart. I'm going to go straight down and get what I need. You need to go in the other direction.
Yeah.
Okay?
Okay. Alright, where do you want to meet at? That way I can find you in case...
The
Front?
outside the sliding door.
Alright, we'll see you in a bit.
Okay.
Alright, I'm in Walmart. I have to get a lock. I have to get a bike. That's pretty much about it. Yeah. So, yeah. Wonder how long my battery, like not my battery, but my memory will last on my phone. I'm not sure. Easter aisle over here. Oh, my legs were sore yesterday. I was trying to like do leg day, but couldn't because I was so tired. Hopefully I'll have some energy on like Monday or Tuesday. Even if I don't, I'm gonna push through it. Still get in what I need to do. Which I'm sure I'll have some energy back. Oh, I want to get something to eat too. Except I don't want to spend all my money. In the exercise aisle. You guys know how I am. Except I'm not going to be able to buy anything anyways. There's no point. I just want to see what new products there are. That's it. We got some new products. Kind of. Well, all pretty much. I don't know. Dude. It's a weightlifting belt. I want to get one, but I need to strengthen my lower back instead of just letting it go. Can't just let it go like that. And, yeah, I don't ever use any supportive equipment like straps, gloves, or belts because you're never going to strengthen yourself as much as you could. You know? Plus, I've always wanted to get one